clearly, I mean, if you got it, show it. What? Look at these plants, Frank. Look at these plants, Frank.
Stop calling me Frank.
You know, you make a good point, Frank.
Stop calling me Frank. Stop calling me Frank.
No.
Hey everybody, how's it going? KhasAdun here, and we are gonna be having a quick look at some... What? This guy got dead! What? What? This is crazy! Get him! Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited. What the freaking... Boom! Dark Farce? I did it! Oh, Iron Gauntlets of Stamina. Hey, let's talk to this guy. Hi. Okay, anyway. I just recently got this game because honestly, you can only play Skyrim so many times, and I think I've hit my limit at about 450 hours. I have not been particularly interested in going back to the land of Skyrim. Too far past the 450 hour mark. So, I looked and looked and looked and looked online all over the places, as many reviews as I could find to make sure I'm not wasting my money. Because, oh, shoot, hey, no, what the heck is this? Go on. Get out of here. Stop that. You're bad. Stop. Bam. What the? Aja and Deja. What's this? Oh, lore book. What? Crazy! The designations of gods, demons, Adra, and Daedra are universally confusing to the layman. They are often used interchangeably. Adra and Daedra are not relative terms. They are elvish and exact. Azura is a Daedra, both in Skyrim and Morrowind. Adra is usually translated as ancestor, blah blah blah. I'm sorry guys, if you wanted, you can pause the video back there and read it. I have not... What the false is this? The lady. Ooh, pretty lady. Okay, fine. What? This is crazy! What's this? Those under the sign of the lady have a boon that will increase physical resistance. May only have one at a time. I'll take it. Oh. Is this not gonna kill me? What? That's crazy! Wait, can I run on the... Nope, I cannot. Okay, just checking. What? What are you? A shark! Whoa! Hey, whoa. Careful, my boy. Careful. Ha! What? That's crazy! He's dead. Oh, he's dead. Alright, so, guys. Sorry. Let me explain to you what I'm doing. Now, this game... Okay, so here's why I was so cautious about getting this game. Because... And before I even say anything else, I want to let you know... This is 100% of the way, even the few hours that I've played this, probably about 4 hours. This is unequivocally, undoubtedly, the best MMO I've ever played. But that's not saying much, because I freaking hate MMORPGs, okay? Let me just say that again. I hate MMORPGs. I hate them. They're boring. They're so lame. The last one I tried playing was Old Republic, and, If it had just skipped the part where you go and you get 10 teeth from the Glarshnarks, and just given you only the cinematics, I think I would have liked that game way more. It's just so boring, man. I don't know, man. Get out of here. However, that being said, Ha! Boom! Soul Siphon, pow! Woo! That being said, this game feels significantly more like an Elder Scrolls game than any other MMORPG I've ever played. I played, just to give you guys an idea of how I seriously feel about MMORPGs, and I'm not knocking the genre. Don't mistake me when I say I don't like them. That's my own personal preference. Anybody else is totally... I have no problems with anybody for liking a certain kind of game that I don't like. I'm just not a fan of the grinding, and that's like 90% of what makes up an MMORPG. I played through the Aspect Rune. Woo! Wow! Woo. I played through the tutorial, the Orc campaign tutorial in WoW for about 2 hours, and then I logged out, and then I never came back. Which way am I going here? Sorry. What? Who that? Let's have a look at this old Ebenhard. So, oh my lord, that's a big shulk! Hey, how do? No! Okay, good. Who this? Now, look at Groot, Gut Rift. That's a great name. Gut Rift.
The hearts of Dunmer are as dry as their land.
Ooh. Yeah. Why am I so short? I'm a short little baby Argonian. What's up, soft scale?
Stranger, you have come at a bad time. The ground bleeds and many are hurt. If you wish my time, first you must help.
What?
I can ease the pains of those touched by the burning earth, but I cannot get the ingredients. And these guar-brained Dunmer won't agree to help or be helped by an Argonian.
Oh. I'm not interested, pal. I'll come back to you later when I've got the time. Right now I'm recording. I gotta keep things entertaining and fresh and fancy-free. Or whatever. I don't... Anyway, what was I saying? I'm not a huge fan of MMORPGs, so this immediately is the best MMORPG I've ever played, because of how much of an Elder Scrolls game it feels like. It's not exactly, you know, the question I think most people are looking for when they want to find out if this game is good is this close enough to Skyrim that I will really enjoy it? So far, I would say that this is actually a lot closer to Morrowind than Skyrim. And not for any of the bad reasons, like the mechanics, the way that the fighting works. The fighting works exactly as it does in Oblivion or there's just no way, or Skyrim, which is a bonus for me because every other MMORPG I've ever played, you stand there and you punch him in the face, and the other dude punches you in the face, and there's no dodging or tactics or anything like that. Until one of you guys falls over, which is just not my favorite thing. So immediately, even just from the combat alone, this game is better. But that's not what makes this game so much better than any other game. And now I know I haven't spent much time with a lot of other MMORPGs, but the story sort of content that this game has, as well as just the world itself, is really, really good. It keeps you engaged, I guess is the word. Anyway, I wanted to see if this was a true Elder Scrolls game, in the sense that you can go anywhere, do anything. So here's what I've got planned. I'm gonna go from here where I started, Stonefalls. I want to see Whiterun. I want to see Windhelm over here. I want to see Whiterun in Skyrim right over here. Anyway, my goal is eventually to get way the heck over here, just by walking. I'll do some quests along the way. I'll eventually get a fancy steed. Woo! A fancy steed. A steed. What the heck was that? You know, and just sort of make a big journey out of it, you know? And the only reason I'm going over there is because I can. And what else do you need? So, what is this? Look at this. And this is another thing that... now, I haven't played much of any other MMO game, but stuff like this is so cool, man. Look at this. There's nothing here really, it looks like, to do anything with, but... This is still cool looking. Okay, now here. Whoa! Oh! I know it sucks. We're stuck. That's gonna kill me, right? Like, I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Okay, there's a bridge right there. I'm stupid. Let's see, if I look at the map here. I gotta go here, so I gotta get back on the road and let's discover that way shrine. This is a big world. I was wondering how big the world was gonna be. And like, if you compare the land of Skyrim to the game, you know, the Skyrim in this game versus the Skyrim in the Elder Scrolls 5, it's a lot smaller, but I mean, you get so much more. There's other lands to explore. You know, you get to go see Orsinium, you get to see Hammerfell, you get to see, I think Valenwood. I really want to see Valenwood. You get to see all of these places that you hear so much about in the other games that they haven't made games for, which is just super cool. But this game, the feel of it and the aesthetic is, in my opinion, a lot closer to Morrowind than Skyrim, which I don't have a problem with. I freaking love Morrowind. I haven't played much of it, but only because I didn't get it. I didn't understand a free roam game, an open world game, until I played Skyrim, just so you guys know how late I am on that bandwagon. And, you know, some people out there can be like, oh, freaking noob, of course you didn't understand an open world game. Your tiny little mind can't even comprehend until you're giving it to you on a silver platter. Like, okay, sure. Yeah, but here's what happened here's my Morrowind experience. I really, really, really wanted to play Morrowind when I first saw it. I thought it was so cool looking. Oh, shoot, we gotta turn around here. What the heck? What the heck? Hey! Woo, this guy's screaming and stuff. Get it! Shoot, get it! Come on! Nasty little scamp piece of crud. No! Yeah! That's something that's not in Skyrim. A scam. I remember those from Oblivion, but I literally played 1 hour of Oblivion and then said, not for me. And I try every once in a while to go back to Oblivion, but it's still not for me. Where are we going? Where is the freaking... It's up there. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, I think I can manage. What the heck? Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm probably... If I continue to enjoy this game as much as I have been the last... couple times? Yeah, a couple times I've played it. I played it, let's see, for a couple hours when I first got it, because it was way past my bedtime. And then I woke up the next morning and played it a couple more hours, and that's my experience with it so far. But if I continue to enjoy it as much as I currently do, DLC all the way, man. No problem, man. I'm totally going for it. I really, yeah, and I mean, as big as this world is, I appreciate that. What else? I mean, oh, my Morrowind experience. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm trying to learn how to be more entertaining, because I'm sort of accepting my fate that I don't make good art, so I'd probably just be better off as an entertainer. And as long as I can find something to do that's fulfilling, you know, because doing this, playing a game and talking, it almost feels too easy to me. So I mean, if it's too easy, I might as well get as good at it as I can. Enunciate. Okay, I'm sorry. Every time I say enunciate, I imagine Mrs. Fowl from Jimmy Neutron be like, "Wah, enunciate!" Wah. You know, the generic teacher in every kid's show. Her name was Betty Netch, in fact. Anyway, here's my Morrowind experience from way back in the day. So, I really, yeah. Greetings! Woo, ah, woo, ah! Oh my god, what happened? She's been down in that lava pool for a little too much time. Look at this, a Betty Netch came over and went, poof, and she burned her face like Anakin. She was screaming and kicking her legs. It was a nasty sight. Hail. But she got herself out of it, and she single-handedly bit the Betty Netch's tentacles off. Excuse me? What?
You've arrived. There's much to do.
There's what now? Talk to the prophet? Failed what? What is this? What? Oh shoot, the prophet is here. Okay. Okay, this isn't what I expect. This is the kind of stuff I really think is awesome about Elder Scrolls games. Alright, what do you got?
I've got a message for you.
From who?
It's a message from Drathus Othral, the leader of the Dark Elf quarter in Ebonheart.
What?
He sends his compliments, and he wants you to help the town resist a nearby Covenant invasion.
Oh my god, I haven't even actually seriously helped Devon's Watch fully. I just sort of said, hey, I'll come back to this after I've explored the land, and this guy thinks I've already done some good work. What?
No, he just needs you to talk. House Drez isn't popular. The Nords and Argonians in Ebonheart won't speak to him. And the other Dark Elf houses don't like the Drez much either. Convince the townspeople to work together. Then speak to Othral.
I'll see what I can do, my boy. I'll see what I can do. Should we take a... You know what? Oh, shoot, we are in Ebonheart. Okay. Pick Betty fights. I want to be, I want to get the Thieves Guild, because... In case you haven't noticed, my dude, he's a thief. What was I looking for?
Greetings.
Greetings. How do you? How do you do in the... Ah, that's actually correct verbiage. How do you do? Alright, fine. How do you do the voodoo that you do? Or whatever. I don't know. So anyway, guys, I keep getting sidetracked, which is... I like to think part of the fun. Just like an open world. Oh my god. Log roller. It's better than a log pusher? I don't... Does that work? Is that a thing? I don't want to think about it. Anyway, here's my... If you want to know, here's my Morrowind experience from back in the day. So, I don't know if many of you people either remember this or know about this, but there used to be this thing on the Cartoon Network called Toonami. I think it came back, but nobody cared, because we're all adults now, and we don't freaking watch Cartoon Network. But it was a nice attempt to get the new generation interested in it, I guess. But Toonami, every once in a while, did these fantastic game reviews. Can I give, like, a piece of meat to this guar and then, like, hop on and ride it around? I think that'd be nice. We're gonna open this way shrine. So... Oh, Vivek. Vivek's antlers. Okay, this isn't Vivek. I actually really do want to go to Morrowind, which is right here. Here's Solstheim. Solstheim. Oh. Eastmarch I've been to, although it doesn't. Oh, I've been. What? I've been to Bleak Rock Isle. That tiny little place. What? Bleak Rock is tiny. I thought it was like. Dude, I didn't realize how small it was up until just now. I was like wandering around Bleak Rock. I was like, this is kind of a small world. It's not like half the size of Sky. It's pretty small. Well, no freaking wonder. Okay, so that's that. I gotta go over here. It looks like... No! Oh, stop. It looks like there's a way out right here. So I gotta go here. So, here's my Morrowind experience. Tom gave Morrowind, an 8 out of 10 because the walking around took so freaking long. He said, ain't nobody got time for that. 8 out of 10. Everything else is fantastic. But the ship was sentient. The ship was a beautiful lady. Oh my god. I have wandered into some bad territory. Who these guys? How do?
Greetings.
How do? What? I think he rolls when I do that. What? And he's got like magical boots. Alright, these Drew are going to kill me. If I am not, like, super duper careful. Hidden. Stay hidden, my boy. Shh. This is why I'm an assassin. Yeah. Yeah. My boy. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I keep getting so distracted. I didn't expect those scary dudes to pop up. Okay, so the ship gave Morrowind a 10 out of 10, said, I don't mind running around the place. This is a revolutionary game. 10 out of 10. I've only seen Toonami give one other game 10 out of 10. And they did a lot of game reviews, which was Super Mario Sunshine. And nobody was really surprised about that, in my opinion. Because it's a Mario game. So after seeing that, I really wanted to play The Elder Scrolls Morrowind. And I found it. Somehow, my dad got a computer. And we found it lying around just with the new computer. So I installed it, and I played about half an hour of it. I got off the boat, I set up my whole character, I did the whole thing, not really understanding what the heck I was doing, because I'd never... Because this is a game based on Dungeons & Dragons, and the only thing I ever knew about Dungeons & Dragons at the time was that it was called Dungeons & Dragons, and you could summon the Dark Lord, Satan, to lick your butthole or something. Parents didn't like it at the time. So I'd never even seen this thing where you create your own character before. I'd only played, Super Mario. So I did all of that, and then I went into what I thought was a house, and the lady inside that house is like, now I have you! And she came up, and she stabbed me many times, and I died. And that was it. I quit. I was like, dude, I don't get it. I didn't realize people were so crazy about their houses in this game. Like, I didn't even realize trespassing was a thing you could put in a game. I didn't trespass in a house. I trespassed on a bandit lair. That original bandit lair that I think it's Elda Fire tells you to go and eliminate the bandits there. I didn't realize that I didn't even know there were bandits. I thought I went into some lady's house uninvited, and she freaking killed me. I was like, dude, I'm not playing this stupid game. What was that? So I quit, and I didn't touch another Elder Scrolls game until Oblivion, which I also didn't like, because I got to the point where some stupid lady in the Imperial City was like paranoid. She got a cougar in her basement, so I go and I kill the cougar. That's understandable. You don't want cougars in your basement. And then she's like, it was her, she did it, I want you to follow her and spy on her. And I was like, no, I just want to go kill monsters, forget this game sucks. I thought it was being like way too realistic or something. And then finally, Skyrim comes along, and they put a big dragon right in your face, right in the beginning, and then they lead you through some caves, and you kill some dudes, and you don't have to follow people and spy on them until you're really settled into the game and you understand that that's part of the immersion. I didn't know immersion was a thing at the time, so that was my Morrowind experience. So, that being said, I've gone back to Morrowind. I really like it, but now it's so old. Mechanically, I'm not dealing with you guys. Bye. They are still following me. Leave me alone, pal. Oh. Yeah, look, I am level something.